Hi friends, I'm Heather and welcome to my May TBR. I know this video is coming a little bit late. A lot of things have been going on. I have been extremely busy with some theater obligations. I've had state testing at school and I've been sick. But never fear, the May TBR is here. And it's gonna look like I don't have a lot of books to talk about today, but hold tight. Because this right here makes up my TBR, and there's only 3 physical books. So let's talk about the physical books first. So first up, this is obviously a must read. This is Happy Place by Emily Henry. I feel like I probably don't even need to tell you what it's about, but a very quick synopsis is we have our leading characters, Harriet and Wynne. They were engaged, they broke up, they haven't told their friends, and chaos ensues when they both show up to their annual friend vacation. They end up having to fake that they're in a relationship. Emily Henry is one of my all-time favorite authors. I have loved everything I've ever read by her. People We Meet on Vacation is my favorite romance of all time, so I am so ecstatic to dive into this one and see what's up with Harriet and Wynne and how the dynamics of their friendship survive or don't survive after this vacation. The next book I have to talk about, I have seen all over social media. A ton of people were receiving ARCs of this book and have left it nothing but positive 5-star reviews. So that makes me a little bit worried that I won't agree, but also it just makes me really hyped for the book. And that is Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. I did get one of the first print editions that has these stunning dragons on the sprayed edges, and this gold shiny cover is great. So this is a new adult book about Violet. Violet is the daughter of a prestigious war general who rides dragons because that's part of their military, and she was not built to ride dragons. She's very frail. I think there's chronic illness representation here. It's also a fantasy romance, so she has to learn to survive in battle, ride dragons, and romance. I don't need to know anything else. I think that has the makings of a really outstanding novel. Everyone I know who has read this has loved it. Online friends, real life friends. I'm barely into it, but so far I can also say that I'm loving it, and this just makes me excited for fantasy. The next book is one that was on my April TBR that I didn't get to, and I can't talk too much about it. That is Heir of Fire by Sarah J. Maas. All I can really say is that in the first book we're introduced to Selena Sardathian, who is an assassin, and she enters the king's competition to become the king's assassin and earn back her freedom. Things have certainly progressed to an entirely different plot line by this book, but our characters are still the same. I love the characters that Sarah J. Maas introduces to us. It never changes despite her series. She is a master of writing character and a master of weaving these huge, intricate plots together. This one is starting to get into the chunky book realm. A lot of people are in the middle of their Throne of Glass read right now, so I'm excited to be joining them and to get to Heir of Fire. Now, I'm not trying to disappoint anybody, but I actually can't talk about any of the other books that I'm reading. So I have my Kindle right here because every other book that I read for this month is going to be on my Kindle. In a reading sprint, the only reading sprint that I have done at this point, it was suggested to me that a good idea might be a Kindle Unlimited reading vlog. And so for 2 weeks, I am going to do nothing but read Kindle Unlimited books. And I have selected books from a variety of different categories. We got romance, we got some sports romance, some dark romance, we got some fantasy, we got some sequels, we got some first in a series, and some thrillers. I don't know that I'm gonna make it to all of the ones that I have planned, so that's part of the reason why I'm not telling you, but I just wanna see how many I can read, how many live up to the hype, and if I find any hidden gems buried in Kindle Unlimited to tell you about. So that will be a vlog in and of itself, but the other books that I have to read are here on my Kindle, and I know this makes for a very short May TBR, but I'm really excited about it. I think a Kindle Unlimited vlog will be really fun. I'm sorry if you have listened to this whole video and have been annoyed by my voice. It sounds super scratchy in my head. I'm not sure how that's translating on the video, on the audio quality, but I just want to get better. Here's what I want you to do. If you have any guesses or any recommendations of some Kindle Unlimited books, I want you to leave them in the comments below, because while I do have a variety to pick from, who knows that this won't be like a series that I do in the future. So please leave all of your recommendations, all of your guesses, any things that you hope I might read and get some reactions to down in the comments below, because I've been neglecting my Kindle and I love it so much, and it's about to be pool season and the Paperwhite is water resistant. So this is obviously what I'm going to be taking with me to the pool. If you enjoyed this video and want more bookish content from me, please like, subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments that you would like down below. All of my social media is linked in the description box, and I hope to see you in another video soon. Bye, guys.